You guys wake up. You are definitely in comfortable beds, separate comfortable beds, and your rooms seem bigger than they did at the red carpet place, but you are definitely in the red carpet type area because this is the only place, to the best of my knowledge, that you have opulent rooms. You both wake up to the immediate feeling that something is wrong. There's something.
Is this still the B tier mansion?
The BTR mansion?
Or did we get... I'll let you finish your story.
No problem. You just feel there's something up, something wrong. You're not sure what. This is the newer of the mansions, the B listing mansion, if that's what you're asking. Yeah. Russ, have you been to B-list mansion before?
Sure. Yeah, I woke up in the B-list mansion before.
Yeah, it's the one with the golf course out back.
Right, with the
cool.
The 9th hole.
Yep.
And the giant dock back in the living room.
Yep. So yeah, there you go. That's where you guys wake up, and to the overwhelming feeling something is wrong or missing or something like that. You're not sure.
Okay.
I want to peek outside and I want to take bearing. I don't notice anything out of place just by taking bearing, looking out the window, looking around my room.
Everything in your room is pretty much screams, "I'm moving in." You know, if you've woken up here, it's pretty much it's like somebody's continued to move you in a bit, but not a whole lot. Yeah, and there's a little bit of dust on some of the things, which is odd.
Okay.
Okay. I make for the door.
No problem.
Crack it open carefully.
Excellent. Yeah, Jeremy, you hear somebody else moving around a bit. Your bedrooms are close to each other. They are pretty fucking comfortable, spacious, such. Yeah, no problem. You crack open the door and look around. Fortunately, nobody's done anything like release a Bengal tiger into the house and shit like that, which is great. Although it may come up now that, unfortunately, I've said that close to Matt, and he seems really fucking interested in this. It is a great way to start your morning, battling a Bengal tiger, though. Please make a note of what gear you would like to have on you. All of your shit's in your room, the credit cards, cell phones, all the stuff. And, yeah. Does anybody actually wish to leave their room, or is this just peeking and shit?
I charge out of my room yelling for Jeeves.
All right. There is no answer from Jeeves, but Jeremy can give me a luck roll if he wishes.
Okay.
If you make it, spot it full.
Success.
Spot it full.
Yes.
Yay.
So now spot.
Mm-hmm. This is the noticing shit. As you run down the hall yelling, you hear running and yelling, Russ.
Okay.
I notice stuff.
Cool. As you're running down the hall yelling, you see one of the room doors is open, and just imagine somebody said, "I want a whole bunch of $1 bills, and I'm going to spend a half an hour making it rain in here." And the room reeks of whiskey, and it's got these little, like a samurai sword holding thing, but for skinning knives.
I found Alex's room.
And it seems to have lots and lots and lots of money just spread all over the place. Oh, and a smell roll. Smell roll from Jeremy. Russ, you come out and...
Yep, I come out with...
I fumbled myself.
I've holstered up, and I've got my thug phone.
No problem.
I got my regular phone, not my thug phone.
Okay.
And I'm in the room. What's going on? Well, you said it already, so.
Right. Jeremy looks at you wild-eyed. There seems to be white powder all around his nose. And he's like... Apparently he smelled the wrong thing or the right thing, depending on your point of view.
It smelled off. I had to double check.
Yeah, welcome to the lifestyle of Hollywood. He's standing there in cash, basically, or out. Well, yeah. You can give me a smell roll also, Russ, if you'd like.
Okay, sure. Now,
You look at the pile of cocaine with a nose imprint in it and think about it. It's like, do I want to fumble? I like a morning bump.
not my thing. I'm more into downers and yeah.
Cocaine?
Hey, Phil.
Yo,
Wild night, huh?
sure.
Phil's
I
wide
don't remember
awake.
much. All right. I gotta go find Jeeves. I want some breakfast.
All right, let's clear the house room by room. I get the feeling something's wrong.
Excellent. Right. In clearing the house, you discover a couple things. Give me a serology roll.
Serology?
Or
That's a
blood
success.
Well done. Yeah, it's I believe it's on the third sheet with all the forensic stuff. It's also known as blood splatter analysis.
Serology. Shit.
Hooray! So there are some blood droplets between the front door and the basement door. According to the successful blood splatter analysis, it appears that somebody was carrying something that was dropping blood into the basement.
Someone's not very good at covering their tracks.
It doesn't look like they actually tried. Yeah, you haven't actually found anybody else in the house yet.
I think Jeeves must be off duty or something because I had dust in my room. There's blood on the floor. He's not doing a good job.
Oh,
We should get a new butler.
it's possible. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to peek down the basement door.
You open the basement
don't
door,
whatever.
and on the back of it, you see about 10 or 15 of those like little scented pine trees. Somebody is fucking attached to the back of the door. And you see a little bit of blood going down the stairs, and then at the bottom of the stairs, it turns the corner. It's a light switch right next to you, so you can turn it on and don't have to worry about the dark.
I flipped the light switch.
Nice, bright, reassuring lights and stuff. You can't quite see what's in the basement because you got to go down to the bottom of the stairs and then turn to the right.
I see more blood. Do you want to check it out?
Yeah, sure. Let's check it out.
All right.
You guys go down there. Both of you, please give me sanity rolls.
Yeah.
Sweet. That's a fail.
It's D8. D8, a success is 1 point. The fail is D8, goes either toward human gore or gross out, your choice. Nice.
Oh.
Give me a willpower ×3 roll then, just Jeremy. You want to make this or could get in.
Success.
Take a check in willpower. Well done. So you see two bloated, rotting corpses. One of them appears to be just some guy, and the other one looks like it's an MCC guy. Both of them have been shot in the head. Give me forensics rolls to figure out more.
Success.
Nice.
I'm just getting all these rolls, man.
Yep.
Fail.
Your fail? Okay. Yeah, according to Phil, was some sort of high caliber bullet, like a big bada boom, not like a pistol bullet, high caliber shit. And then with your successful serology roll, somebody slashed up the just normal dude and played in his blood, and they even made a blood angel. And both of the corpses, like the one where the guy's all slashed up, that one's not bloated with gas like the MCC guy. Yeah.
I think the crazy chick found her way back to Red Carpet Land.
Jeremy, you appear to be rolling d20s. Just to know.
Oh, yeah, good call. Sorry.
That's why he's so good at things.
Yes. Let's go backwards. I was using the roller because it was sitting in front of me, and I was just clicking the last one.
Yep.
Not used to using the roller.
Russ, take a card for being smarter than us.
So I probably would have failed the forensics. And
well, you got some information now, and you've taken heavy fan loss. It all works out. You crazy motherfucker. By the way, when you get down in your sanity to 40, 30, or 20, please let me know.
Were we getting an insanity at 50 anymore or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're not close to that? Good.
I'm at 49. Good.
Wow, we can work on that. So, just exploring your own house can give you massive sand loss now, apparently. You can't wait to see what else is going on here. You're not sure why these two bodies have been carelessly left here. You're pretty sure that at some point the police will show up, accuse you guys of wrongdoing, haul you in, beat you with rubber hoses or phone books or whatever it is they do, etc.
Are there any sticks lying about for me to poke the corpses with?
No, it looks like at one point the basement was well cleaned up. You can even smell faint bleach. But then somebody brought in new bodies and then made blood angels and shit like that.
Yeah, I just got done cleaning this up, man.
You knew about this?
No, I didn't know about this. I did know about the never mind.
I don't think dead bodies are never mind worthy, but all right.
No, I didn't know about these two dead bodies. No.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm yada-yadaing the rest of it that we ran into down here.
Oh no, you can tell them whatever you want about that if you feel like it.
Well, there was someone was drying human skins down here.
So sounds like a crazy chick again.
The crazy chick. Okay.
Oh, you guys can't wait to adventure with her. Won't that be something?
Yeah, and we made a big fire on the 9th green, and gosh, we better dispose of these bodies, huh?
I think I'm with you. Let's ruin the crazy chick's day.
Yeah. All right, so we get some plastic tarps.
Okay. Yeah, you don't really have any. Wait. Shower curtains. Two different bedrooms getting rid of their shower curtains. That will be plastic tarpage.
Okay.
You guys, if you move the bloated body, it may rupture and release gases and slimy bits.
Let's pop it first. I take a knife and I stab it into the bloated guy.
No problem. Both of you give me sanity rolls as it goes and literally just leaks shit all over.
That's a fail.
Both of you roll D6 sand loss. You put it toward either gross out or human gore, your choice. Just have fun. It doesn't make anybody really happy to see the kind of shit that's inside of people out. And the flies are buzzing around and there's maggots in there and shit. You're just... It's lovely. The smell. Oh, both of you give me con rolls for the vomiting thing. Police officers don't like it.
Oh, failed. I'm throwing up.
Excellent. Phil, give me a luck roll here on something because it could be extra fun for you. Just kind of.
I don't want to get thrown up on. That's the luck roll of success.
Great. Yeah, you don't. He just vomits on the bodies for a while, which makes them just fucking wonderful. He just stands there and vomits on them. And there's still some vomit in his porn star mustache and shit.
All right, time to start rapping. Let's make some people burritos.
All right.
It's the most disgusting thing. You wish that before you did this, you'd specified changing into old clothes you don't mind burning. But now these are old clothes that you wouldn't mind burning. Yeah. Okay. You've got 2 human burritos. There's still just all kinds of gore and blood and internal organs and shit all over the floor here that will probably need to be dealt with. But the 2 human burritos are burritoized.
All right, time to start hauling them out.
Yep.
We're
Where
gonna go
to?
burn them on the 9th again. At the golf course.
I was going to take him to the sinkhole and drop him down.
Okay, I didn't know we had a sinkhole. That's
Yeah, the
useful.
sinkhole in the desert by the, where we go sewer spellunking.
Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, good call. Let's go throw them in the sewers.
Okay. So you guys go and now the cars. One of the cars at the end of the driveway has a note on it that says, "Don't use this car. It is bombed," and it seems to be blocking off the other cars. Or the other end of the U-shaped driveway that would normally be just an easy driveway in and out has 2 ramps that are facing each other with a pit of spikes in between them. So if you were to drive your car really fast, then theoretically you could jump over the pit of spikes onto the other ramp. It looks like that's recent construction as well.
Is this Doc or Alex?
You have to ask in a note.
It looks like that somebody has even driven across the lawn once, because that way you could avoid everything else.
Yeah, which is basically what we're going to be doing.
I kind of want to try and get rid of that bomb.
Okay.
But what do I need to do? Oh, there we go. There's my demolitions. That's what I need.
Great.
All right, I'm going to try and disarm that bomb with the demolitions.
Give me a spot hidden roll. If you make it, then give me a demolitions roll.
Oh, I fumbled my spot hidden.
You're having a great deal of difficulty locating the bomb. If somebody could help you locate the bomb, then you could definitely try demolitions to disarm the bomb.
Okay. I will check for a bomb.
Give me a spot hidden roll.
Just regular success.
You are having a great deal of difficulty locating the bomb. It doesn't seem to be underneath the car. And if you're opening the door, then you're worried it may set off the bomb. But you can find nothing on the exterior of the car. How would you like to proceed?
I would like to get back on task and put these bodies in the trunk of another car.
I guess.
No problem. All of the cars have notes on them that indicate that they may have bombs. You have like 8 cars in the driveway. The expression on Russ's face. He's like, God damn it.
All right.
All right.
Do we try and disarm one of the other bombs?
No, we should go to the one and I confirm there's no bomb on the exterior of the car.
That's the easiest one to get out of the driveway without driving on the lawn.
I open the trunk.
No problem. Yeah, there's the keys and stuff are all inside of the front door on a big key panel thing. So you guys have keys. It looks like many copies are made because, and the cars are not horribly expensive, but you get the trunk open. Nothing explodes just yet. I'll let you know if it does.
That's good. All right, let's get the bodies in there.
No problem. Give me simple strength rolls to avoid Logan's version of hilarity. If one person makes theirs by 30 or more, then doesn't matter for the other one.
I succeed, he fails.
Right. Did you make yours by 30 or more?
No, I did not.
He dropped the fucking head and then a bunch of shit leaked out on the driveway before you were able to push it into the fucking trunk for one of the bodies. It looks like somebody just threw up a blood and internal organ cocktail.
Go grab some bleach real quick.
All right. It appears that somebody in the house has really been stockpiling bleach and cleaning products for some reason. You have quite a supply. Plus, the amount of storage space in rich people homes is truly staggering. In fact, there's probably a family living in your home somewhere that you don't know about. Wow.
I grab a gallon and then I just dump it on the stain.
No problem. Yeah. Eventually, it makes it fainter and fainter until you just have a big pink spot on your driveway. Hooray. So, right, you've got both bodies in the trunk. It just smells like and there you can hear flies buzzing and imagine the maggots wriggling around. It's just horrible.
All right.
Are there any of those masks or whatever in the cleaning supply closet?
Yes. Oh, by the way, both of you do give me spot hidden rolls for something else.
Success.
Success.
A lot.
Both of you are like stopping and looking at the front door since it's mostly Jeremy because he's running in now getting cleaning supplies. Just imagine if two different people got shot with a high-powered rifle standing on the doorstep, what the blood and shit would look like, and then imagine nobody cared enough to clean it. Now imagine you're sitting there looking at it going, God damn it.
Why am I picking up after other people?
You don't know. But if you want to get some bleach and scrub the front doorstep and the walls and part of that window and just douse one of those bushes, then that will get rid of it.
So, but instead of that, I'm just going to open the door again, stick my head in, and yell Jeeves as loud as I can.
There is no answer. For some reason, the wily butler chooses not to be here while people are dying horribly. It's weird.
Motherfucker! Hey, crazy lady.
Yeah. You're pretty much tracing most of your misery to her right now. So you want to clean it up or hope that nobody notices?
I'm already inclined, or I'm already too involved in this. I can't just go, I didn't know about it.
That's true. You are literally covered with somebody else's internal organ juice. So, yeah.
I could just take a nice shower and then report it and get her screwed.
Yeah, that'll work. There'll be no repercussions for that. I can't imagine the crazy lady who keeps getting away with murder getting it all upset and coming after you at all.
I could take her.
Yeah, I'm sure you could take her. Yeah. I don't know how many.
This little crazy lady.
That's right. Oh man. Let's put it this way. I don't think either of you have been really fond of going into a room and doing any exploring in the closets to see what kind of shit she keeps in there yet. If you want to, let me know. We'll see if we max out your sand losses.
On the way to the cleaning room, I open every door I pass.
No problem. Yeah. Give me a dodge roll.
All right. Success.
Excellent. You managed to avoid the large barbed spear that popped out of one of the fucking rooms when you opened the door, and it just went into the fucking hallway, and you're like, and do you want to keep opening doors and see if anything else like that happens?
Yes, and I'm going to collect all of the traps.
Okay, there's just that one, but yeah, you've got somebody's barbed spear. You don't know whose that is. You find one other bed has been covered with money and appears to reek of whiskey. And
Alex, pick one room.
Alex, pick one room. Maybe he got paid again. You don't know. So, yeah. So, it appears that the house is eating Jeremy, Russ.
Huh. All right. I continue to clean up, and I close the trunk.
Good. Yeah. You see one of the community service officers drive by outside in his like little ridiculous car. He watches you closely. He just drives by. He's like the rent-a-cop type guys that they have in this neighborhood because you guys are rich.
Yeah, I'm thinking Gross Point Blank now.
Yes, well done. Take a card for referencing a movie like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have the right to shoot me if I'm looking suspicious on the front lawn. Yeah.
So eventually, do you want to bring the barbed spear with you when you come out?
I want to try and find the crazy lady's room, and then I'm going to stab it into her wall.
Nice. Take a card for leaving fun things for her. This may confuse her a bit. That'll slow her down, you think?
I want to tie a nice note to it too that just has asshole written in all caps.
Got it.
That is a scary card.
What's that?
Expert psychoanalysis. That is a lot of hero points to burn for very little gain.
Well, it depends on if you really, really want to get rid of an insanity that you've got, and somebody else can't figure out their psychoanalysis.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was better when there weren't a lot of trained. Actually, that's the scary part. Is I think she's the group psychologist.
I have pretty good psychoanalysis too.
Oh, that's nice. I'm glad that it's a fucking different person you can see other than getting people alive, lady. So,
yeah, and Glenn made the mistake of psychoanalyzing me. So, I think he's got psychoanalysis.
Cool. So, you guys meet up. You've got the bodies in the trunk. You've cleaned up the place. You've disarmed some traps. You've left notes for the RPCs. We're bastards.
All right. I'm going to carefully open the door to the car and like pop the hood and check under the hood for bombs and check the ignition.
No problem. Give me a spot hidden roll for all that. Let's see if
success.
If the bomb is in the car somewhere, you have not managed to find it yet in those places you have listed. It is maddening. I mean, you could if you wanted to get the tools from inside, you could literally strip down the car looking for the bomb. It could take a while, depending on how small it is.
I still don't see a bomb, Phil. Do you see a bomb?
I do not see a bomb. I say we just take out the back seat, assume it's in there, and take off.
Okay, sounds good.
I want a mechanical repair roll to remove the back seat.
God damn it!
Perfect. All right.
It's not a fumble, but it is a fail.
Not a fumble? Oh.
Not a fumble.
No problem. The back seat is never going into this car again. But Phil didn't get his arm trapped in there or something horrible like that. So everything's fine. You leave this wrecked back seat on the driveway and then take your car with the bodies, which unfortunately you can now see because the back seat's usually what keeps you from being able to see in the trunk. So now you can see them like rolling back and forth and shit. And if you have to stop suddenly, they'll probably just fall forward. And yeah, you start up the car and you're driving it off. It fails to explode.
All right. I obey all traffic laws on the way to the...
That's a really good idea. Take a card for being sure to obey traffic laws as opposed to driving recklessly and through school zones. Although it is fun to take the two bodies, go and dump them in the school zone, and then drive off laughing. That's all kids.
All right, I'm dropping a helpful librarian. There we go.
Cool. Right, you guys head out to the desert, to a big fucking sinkhole.
All right. I pull one of the bodies out, and I want to attempt to chuck it from the car into the sinkhole.
Give me a strength roll. That doesn't sound likely to me.
That's a fail.
Damn it, I was really hoping you'd fumble.
We didn't even get to the throw portion.
Well, you didn't quite make it there, so...
Does Alex Kinley help with that at all?
The Alex Kinley card?
Yes. I thought it just helped with the throw roll.
Yeah, but you unfortunately you're not strong enough to actually throw a body all that way.
Damn it.
This is the sinkhole near the that if you were to go down into it is to the old mine shafts.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Lovely. No problem. You guys eventually managed to wrestle two bodies into it. Yeah, keep the Alex Kinley card. It's always good for fun time. Yeah, look at Matt in the back. So right, they fall all of the 2 stories down and go, and one of them goes punk, and the other one goes, and much giggling is happening.
All right. Yeah, this is my life now. All right, our work here is done. Let's go and clean up thoroughly. We drive back to our place and clean up thoroughly.
Obeying all traffic laws.
While obeying all traffic laws. Even when we're walking around the house, we signal our turns.
Russ Guard. Great. You guys get back. You clean up. Everything is as good as you can make it. You've even cleaned the car. There's one of the seats laying in the driveway for the back seat. You take some comfort knowing that that may irritate one of the B-listers whose place this is if they notice it.
Right.
I kind of want to take the seat and throw it through a window. Just for whoever put that damn spike ramp.
Is the seat heavy?
Not it's bulky. Bulky is more how you say it. Both of you.
Okay, well, I throw it into the spiked pit.
But then I can't throw it through a window.
Oh, you want to throw it through a window? Okay. Well, I'll give you a shot at that first.
All right, Alex
Well,
Kinley
that might
card.
That might be entertaining. You're going to burn an Alex Kinley card for that.
Well,
Okay.
I can't say the only downside is if you throw it through a window, it may attract the police. You're holding the seat and getting ready to do it.
And a giant spike trap doesn't?
Apparently not.
No.
You're not
That's
sure
totally
why.
I'm
normal.
Yeah.
throwing it
it's
through a
weird.
window.
Right. Give me a throw roll, you freak.
That is a success. Assuming the Alex Kinley card does its thing.
Yep, there you go. It's kind of doing the part way. It's most of the way in with the back sticking out. The window shatters dramatically.
All right, let's get our go bags and get out of here.
All right.
You guys grab your go bags and get the fuck out. You drive off, knowing that the the back seat of a car. Are you taking the same car that you got the back seat out of, or a different one that may explode?
Let's take a different one.
This one hasn't exploded yet. It's been a good car so far.
Did we clean up after ourselves, or is it still covered in body juices?
Oh no, you guys spent time. I figured you were cleaning up everything to the best of your ability. So,
okay. So
no not exploding car. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Not exploding car.
Great. Yeah, you guys drive off. Eventually, you know that the other guy will drive up and possibly shoot somebody for being on your property, suspecting them of couchicide or something, or backseaticide.
Does Rock still have the horse attached to his pelvic region? Okay.
Oh yeah. We've gotten to the point where we just casually don't talk about him anymore.
Oh yeah, it seems to have a surprised look on his face.
Okay. So we're driving away from the house. I look at him and go, and I look at his horse and go, I want to see what purple looks like. You want to see if we can find purple?
Sure, let's try and find purple. That sounds good.
Great. Where are you heading to?
If I were to guess, I'd say purple was in Smurfland. Let's go to Smurfland.
You want to go to Smurfland?
We look like humans, Phil. How's your disguise skill?
My disguise skill's pretty bad. Now that you mention it, that's a bad idea.
You think going to Smurfland is a bad idea, you say?
Yeah, I don't want to go to. I don't know where there's a Clems in Smurfland. You know.
What amazes me is how many people have vowed never to go there again versus how many people have gone there more than once. The same people are in both categories, often.
All right. So instead of that, I whip out my phone and I Google, where can I find the purple?
Okay. Minnesota. We're driving to Minnesota. To Prince's old house.
I kind of wanted to make Logan think on his feet here.
Yeah. Purple coin location, Super Mario Odyssey wiki guide. I mean,
You just Googled where do I
I
find the
totally
purple?
did because I had no idea what it was. Working in the UK as a Croatian national. I mean, just weird results. Yeah, I'm sorry. Google doesn't really give you anything helpful on this. I'm not sure why Croatians are purple, but there you go.
I got a bunch of purple mattresses.
Same.
Purple, the world's first comfort tech company backed by science.
Cool. So you guys are pretty much driving around downtown, or where? Where would you like to? Do you want to just drive out in the country and maybe see if you can find some sort of wildlife to punch?
That seems like something Alex would do.
It really does. Yeah, that is the kind of thing Alex would do. I'm gonna go find a moose.
They don't have those in Australia.
Oh yeah, that would not surprise you at all. Right, you guys, there's plenty to do. By the way, I don't know if you're going to want to do it or find it or whatever. That's totally up to you.
I really want to find my own color. I don't like brown. I want to find a different color.
Oh yeah, well, I don't recommend getting one somebody else had. I mean. Oh, yeah. And by the way, I do know where somebody you guys were hunting for before is, so it's up to you if you find that person, although somebody else did, so I know that that person's not that well hidden.
Who were we hunting for?
I was hunting for Batman. It might be Batman.
Yeah.
I really need to clean up my notes. My notes are just all over the place.
Oh no, I had Chris bringing up people I'd forgotten about and like useful ones that he needed for the moment. I was like, oh my god, that's notes.
This is the only D&D campaign where my notes require an editing phase.
And catch it, please. This is not a D&D campaign, sir.
Or the only role-playing campaign I've played in that has. I use D&D shorthand around here because if I say role-playing, people stare at me funny.
Oh, they think that's a little dungeon action?
If I just say Dungeons and Dragons, they know what I'm talking about.
Got it. So it's the only role-playing campaign that what?
That has required notes editing. Yeah, where I have to go through after the fact and be like, no, this goes on this page, this goes on this page. This is completely useless.
I gotta tell you, I'm at 3 or 4 pages and I have yet to edit my notes.
Chris,
although the thought has creeped into my head.
Chris has filled up 2/3, he said, of one of those 70-page notebooks. Oh, thanks, buddy. Cheers. Oh man, you brought mayonnaise instead? Yeah, I don't. Is that mayonnaise?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll take that instead. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, Canada.
Lunch.
Yep.
Very nice.
Oh my God. So there you go.
Where's my best shot? Ooh. Ooh.
So yeah, I will say that if you are clever and persistent, that yes, it is possible to find Batman. If you drive around looking blank, you can find many Batman. They're wandering around also looking blank.
Do we know?
No.
Who would know about colors? I'm trying to figure out.
I need a drink. I'm going to drive us to a bar.
Which bar?
Go for it.
Any particular bar or just a watering hole?
I don't think we've ever been to a bar in this town, so I don't know. I guess any particular bar.
Let's go to the I Don't Care bar. It'll be full of very frustrated dudes and annoyed women.
Nihilists. Yeah, fuck nihilists. Anyway, or we can go bowling. You want to go bowling?
Yeah, let's go bowling.
No problem. You guys head over to the Bowlerama. They're having bowling games. You can go ahead and give me bowling rolls. You wear the weird shoes.
Oh, fail.
And my bowling roll is going to be awesome. Here we go. Crit! Not a crit, but it is a success. A very good success.
Take a check in bowling.
So do I get like a 250 or something?
I have no idea. I don't care about bowling. So, no, seriously, I went out bowling with a guy. I was like, this is a stupid game. It's too easy. And he's like, no, this is perfect. And I was like, no, this is a dumb game. The first 5 balls that I rolled were strikes. And I was laughing so hard at that point, I blew the rest of the game.
Well, then you did badly.
So you're not on the PBA tour yet?
No, I didn't give a shit about bowling.
Oh, well, okay. Because you may have found your calling, man. 5 strikes in a row.
Nah, don't care about bowling. So
we do a game.
I like the pins move.
I kick Rock's butt at a good, solid game of bowling.
Yes, you do. So you guys bowl for a couple hours. Cool.
I want to find someone to kill. Wasn't there that website where I can find other actors to kill?
Battle.
I might as well. Yeah, I do that.
That's back at the house. Secure communications thing.
Oh, but that's covered in blood and couch and stuff.
No, it's just covered in couch. We took care of the blood.
There are a lot of superheroes wandering around still. You see a whole group of Robins.
You just take your.
Jeremy, the only thing I know to do around here, I haven't figured out how to make any contacts or anything. So the only thing I know to do around here is explore the sewers. So if you've got anything burning a hole in your pocket, we may want to check into that Lopan guy who had that weird machine.
No, I don't have no clue who Lopan is.
He's the guy who Bamboo Dragon. Do you remember Bamboo Dragon?
Oh, the actor sucking machine.
The actor sucking machine, yeah, exactly. He may be up to more nefarious stuff. We foiled his. I mean, he's probably back to what he's doing at this point. Probably repairs the machine and everything.
I like this. He might know about the colors too, so he might be able to point me to a color.
Okay, so let's pick up some surveillance gear and head over to the Bamboo Dragon and see if we can stake the place out a little bit.
What? Well, if we're picking up surveillance gear at the house, I think I'm going to hit the BattleNet and set up a combat for like a day or so in the future.
Okay, cool.
No problem. You guys go back to the house. There's police there if you want to pull on into part of the driveway. It looks like there's police and stuff like that. And it looks like they've broken into the house.
Okay, we drive on by.
Okay.
Yeah. Sweet. My couch tossing has caused issues for everybody.
Or 2.
Well, Bamboo Dragon?
Spy store. You're going to buy some surveillance equipment.
There we go.
No problem.
That place has to love us, man. We're paying their rent bill on a regular basis.
That's okay. We're giving a taxi guy a couple $100 a day just to be on retainer. We have so much money, we don't know what to do with it.
You guys load up on surveillance gear. Done.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, Dad.
And you're going to Bamboo Dragon with it?
We're going to someplace. We're gonna see if we can find. We're gonna drive by Bamboo Dragon and see if we can find a good stakeout place.
Well, as you're driving by, give me spot hidden rolls.
Boom.
Ooh, yes. Crit.
Yes.
Critical spot hidden.
It appears that the Bamboo Dragon says it is closed today for private party, and they did up the insides with a lot of white.
So
various white ribbons and stuff like that. Card for Jeremy.
There should be a lot of funerals with how many people have died in this place in the last couple of days. The last couple months.
Sounds like Doc Fulton has solved our problem. By the way, the last time we were at the house, we had Chinese people from Bamboo Dragon attacking us and telling us that they were going to burn everything down. And
Oh, I could accept that card. Take card. I thought it was already at 6.
So, you want to set up surveillance anyway?
I feel like seeing if I'm on the guest list for the funeral.
Really? You want to walk up to the front door and say what's happening or some shit or what?
Pretty much.
Okay. They check, see if you're on the list. You are not. Give me a spot hit and roll a -30 to be able to read upside down.
Success.
They do have a list of people that should be killed if they show up, including Doc Fulton, Joshua McKay, and Alex Kinley.
All right.
You didn't even make that list. Forgotten again. Damn it.
I'm going to make a scene saying I should be on the list and that I know one of the people in the funeral.
Give me a fast talk roll.
Success. Great.
They decide to let you and your boyfriend in.
All right. We're in the funeral.
We're in the funeral. Excellent.
No problem. Russ, give me a memory roll.
Success.
It seems to be a funeral for Lopan because they got his picture up and you've seen him before on a videotape. And give me listen rolls as you're listening in on the conversation because now people are thinking you must know the deceased.
Fail.
All up to Jeremy then.
I failed.
You suck. Okay, so it's a lovely funeral. It's mostly conducted in Mandarin. Give me Mandarin rolls.
All right.
Fail.
Success, actually, and I'm going to throw a Babelfish card on that.
That's perfect. Because people come up and talk to you guys.
I know Mandarin now.
Yeah, apparently he's been fluent in Mandarin this whole time, Jeremy. You had no idea. But, yeah, they come up and they ask him, did you know the god Lopan?
Yes, I did.
Oh, it's tragic what happened. The fact that he was beaten by Batman and Robin will forever be a smear on his otherwise good name. Oh, that is not the worst of it, says another guy. The worst of it is that now one of those two, either Batman or Robin, has his power.
Yeah, it sounds like that cursed Batman would do something like that.
He must be found and destroyed. If Batman is destroyed, the Tongs will pay $1 million for proof.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm
Very
assuming
good.
all of this is in Mandarin, so I don't understand a single thing they're saying.
Not at all. You get offered like some sort of sweetened rice ball things.
Okay. I start chowing down on some sweet rice.
In a lull in conversation, I gloss in on this.
Okay.
Yeah, it appears that the people who liked one of the most cosmically evil bad guys really hate Batman now.
Makes sense. Batman's a good guy.
So, write down that you guys have minor contacts within the Amamita Tong.
Amamita Tong?
Yeah, the Amamita, or let me double check that name. I think that's right. That's the name of the Tong.
Can you spell that?
I don't think anybody can. Let me look here.
My guess is AMAMITA Tong.
Good enough. Well done, Jeremy. Thank God for spelling shit. Now, I'm not saying that these people like you, but you have contacts.
Right, right.
They know our face well enough where we can probably get some information from them.
Maybe. Assuming you're asking the right kind of questions.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Do we have contacts with Undermarket then too? Because I've tried to work with them. So could I consider them a minor contact? Or
I'm
at
not sure
least
if you've made nice enough with anybody that they've given you their trust
Okay.
and all. They seem
All right.
very standoffish. But since you obviously come to pay your respects to Lopan, you must be okay. To some
Okay.
degree. Plus, this guy over here, he speaks fluent Mandarin. Therefore,
I go up to the altar where they're honoring Lopan, and I only know Japanese culture and rituals, so I start doing some Japanese shit that I think might be slightly Chinese as well.
they just shake their heads.
I go to pay my respects, and I say under my breath, "Prepare for Chinese fury" in Mandarin. Insta-hero. Yay, I got a hero point.
Stop getting all the good cards, man.
I'm getting good cards this time.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
So we got to go find Batman so I can get my color. Our quests. We have a quest.
you do seem to have a quest now.
Okay, well, I guess back to the Batmobile then.
Dude.
Okay, so
You
I make
wanna
a note.
ask any of the Tongs if they have any clue where Batman may be?
No, believe me, everybody is fucking interested in finding Batman because $1 million.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, the problem with finding Batman is there's a lot of Batmans in this city.
So let's just kill all of them until there's only the one.
The one. The one true Batman.
Or mug them and take their costumes.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good idea. Let's walk around town in the Batman costume and see if the Chinese people try to kill us.
No, we don't wear their costumes. We just take them away. So we start lowering the pool of Batmans in this area because we have all of the Batman costumes.
All right, so you want to just go around and kill random Batmans?
No, not kill them, mug them, and take their costumes.
Ah,
Wow.
It's very specific here.
Wow.
that's a plan. That's a plan. We carefully eliminate Batman. We interrogate them. Did you kill Lopan? Yeah.
Yeah, it's systematic. It's not very time efficient, but it'll get us there within the next couple of years.
Well, give me research rolls while you're at the funeral talking to people. Maybe you'll find out something.
What's a success, I believe, for research?
I failed.
Research, where are you? Alphabetical order. Except it's not under that, it's under library.
Library use.
That is a success.
God damn, you wish you could speak Mandarin fluently like your buddy can.
That would be awesome.
The best you can come up with is some people are thinking maybe underground.
Okay.
But that's what all they got.
All right, I will re-roll my research roll.
Why?
Success.
There's been a rumor that there was some guy who bought a bunch of stuff and a shitload of Batman decals, and it is suspected that somewhere a new Batcave has been built over the last couple of months.
I see.
Yeah, because I'm Batman. Yeah.
Well, we know of a couple potential Batcave locations.
We do?
Yeah, there's one. There was the one right off of the subway entrance to the sewers that we marked as a possible hideout because it had power to it, and then there was a larger one. I can't remember how to get to the larger one, and my maps are useless. So I'm not.
Well, I've got useful maps. I can get us to the old subway. We actually set up base there last time I was.
Okay.
So if somebody may turn that into a bat cave, it color me surprised, but it's possible.
Well, there was another one relatively close to the old subway that could have been used as a hideout because it also had power, and it was larger. It was like the new and improved potential hideout, but I can't remember that one at all, other than being better than the subway hideout.
Yeah, that was off of modern built sewers somewhere.
Yeah.
And I haven't looked at all the things off of modern built sewers. So we can take our go bags and go in the sewers if you want to.
I'm up for that.
All right. How long have we been at the funeral for?
Well, it's going to go on for a few days because, that's custom.
Yeah, he's Lopan, man.
I spent a couple hours researching. Let's head back to the house and see if there are still cops there.
Have they hauled a drunk Alex Kinley out and started blaming him for killing people yet?
Oh, no. He's a B-list actor. He'd have to fucking go kill cops to get that kind of treatment. I mean, you can literally go murder a couple of different people if you're a B-list actor and get away with it. Okay. So, right. Yay. So, you guys get there. It looks like the police have left. They have ticketed the couch. For littering.
Very nice. Okay. I park the car and give Raj a call.
Raj? Who's Raj?
Don't worry about it.
Hello.
Hey Raj, we need some transportation.
Who are you?
This is The Rock, man. You know me.
Oh, yeah, the guy with the mustache. Yeah. $300 a day, right?
Right.
Great. Where are you?
I'll give him the address.
You're at home. Got it. I know that one. I'm on my way.
Very good.
He hangs up.
All right, so we get our sewer go bags together, and looks like we're heading into the sewers again. Can
we take out an actor on our way to the sewers? I really want to start working on my talent, man.
Okay.
Is Raj cool with this, or no?
Raj isn't here yet. Raj does not know about the actor thing. No, he's just been driving us from place to place. I was going to have him drop us off in the vicinity of the Godai Skate Park, and then we could.
I'll set up a match for near the Godai if we're cool. If someone's willing to do it, and I go in and I look on BattleNet to see if someone wants to meet me at Godai to die.
That's kind of in the heart of downtown. Not really a good remote place that you can be assured privacy.
In the sewers near the Godai, because I'm assuming we're going to Godai to go to the sewers.
Yeah, nobody takes you up. Well, actually, let me roll. There may be somebody really dumb out there. Hold on a minute. If I roll really high, then somebody fucking says, yes, I want. No, hell no. So
that's a D20. That's a D20 again.
Oh, so you rolled really high.
Yay, hold on a sec. Yep. I'm going to take card again, Russ. Yep. Nobody's meeting you.
He rolled lower than he did on the D20. Amazing.
Yeah. Okay, so a guy named Raj shows up. He's kind of an old beat-up car and stuff, but it's a station wagon, plenty of room in it. And he goes and opens the back for you, and he goes, there, let me help you with that. And he's putting your stuff in there. And he goes, sewers, right? Where to?
Yep. All right.